Hello guys, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I've been trying to reach out to some creators to do collabs with, but everybody is always very busy and it's hard to schedule the time that works for everybody. So I decided to collab with people a different way. So today I am gonna start a video and ConsoleCaito, if you know another amazing Disney Dreamlight Valley creator, is gonna release a part 2 when she has a chance. So we don't have to set up a time that works for both of us. We can just both do a video that are gonna be linked to each other. And I messaged her and we decided on a topic: 5 features that I would like to see in the next update of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm gonna say 5 features that I want to see in the next update, and then she's gonna make a part 2 and add 5 more features that she wants to see in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm gonna link her channel in the description. Go subscribe to ConsoleCaito and wait for part 2. And if you want to know what she has to add, another 5 features, and if you want to be a part of this collaboration, go subscribe to her channel in the description to wait for the part 2. But now, let's begin. So last update, in my opinion, was absolutely phenomenal. It added so many incredible features. The best feature, in my opinion, is definitely customizable furniture. Most specifically, rugs. People have been so creative with the way they use rugs, creating absolutely incredible designs. Like, just look at this. Look at this pathway. Nothing like this would be ever possible before, and now it's possible, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. Anyway, my number 1 feature, though, that I want to see in the next update is going to be, and it's going to sound weird, and I've talked about it in the other video, but I want to be able to turn off spawnables in biomes. For example, do you see all of this wood always falling down, and sometimes in places that you don't really want to see any wood because it's just ruining the aesthetic. Basically, you spend lots of time decorating your place, and the next day you come and there's like a billion night thorns, there's billion wood, spices, rocks. Oh, green chest. I don't mind green chests at all. That's the thing that I would like to keep spawning all the time. For example, if I go to my Frosted Heights, this place is a mess. I don't decorate it, but look at this. Imagine if I had some decorations around and then you come and you have all of these icicles just everywhere around the place. You have these holes, you have the night thorns, you have all kinds of stuff. So what I'm proposing, the feature would be, you go into, let's say, to the map, and here in each biome, or for example to the well, I think well is going to be a good place to implement these changes. If you go to the well in every biome, you can click on it, and instead, like, there's going to be maybe, I don't know how they implement the UI and how to access it, but I want to be able, per biome, turn off certain random spawns. For example, I want to open a menu in Frosted Heights and be able to turn off spawning of the icicles. I want to be able to turn off spawning of, I don't know, night thorns. Probably not going to happen because they're part of the quests. But I would love to be able to turn off spices. I would love to be able to turn off holes. I would like to be able to turn off regular stones. What else is annoying? Basically, pretty much anything. I want to be able to turn it off per biome with ability to turn it back on. For example, I don't need any wood right now. I have like full large chest of wood and I don't use it for anything. I would like to stop spawning wood, so every time I visit my biomes, they don't look like a mess. Like, for example, my plaza, it's fully finished, fully decorated, but every time I log in, there's like a bunch of garbage everywhere. Okay, night thorns is one thing, but all these spices completely ruining the vibe, and all the wood that spawns in like random places. Sometimes you have rocks. It's just a little bit annoying. So if there was a way to turn it off per And my restaurant is gone. What is happening? Okay, that is ridiculous. Anyway, so I think this is my #1 wanted feature. Be able to turn off spawnables in every single biome and then turn them back on if I actually need to get more wood or more spices. That would be a game changer. And at this point is my #1 desired feature. Let's move to #2. And this one we also talked about a lot, and is being able to place items at an angle. There is so many ways it would benefit decorating. For example, these lamps. I would love to be able to place them at 45 angles, so every lamp faces like a diagonal direction. There is so many, like, I would like to place fences at 45 angle. It's gonna add so much more dimension to the game. Like, at the very least, I would like to be able to place items at 45-degree angle. It would be even cooler if we could have free rotation, so you could literally rotate the item at any angle you want. I don't see why not. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna break the game or anything. But if not, at least 45-degree angle rotation would be absolutely great. Feature #3. Why is my items disappearing? There was trellis in here. Somebody's stealing my items. The next feature is also related to decorating, and this one is probably not going to happen, most likely not going to happen, but I would absolutely love to be able to place items symmetrically and allow us to slightly intersect the items. For example, right here, I wanted to place these items here near my mining place closer to the wall, but I couldn't because these, like, there's a whole another square in the grid that's just for some reason set as like you can't build there, so you cannot build all the way to the wall. However, if you go to Forgotten Lands, there is literally a rock that you can walk through, and I'm pretty sure you can build in there as well. This one, if I wanted to place something in here, let's say a rug, it's gonna allow me to do like, look at this. Look how much nicer like this could look if we could intersect some items. Like, for example, if you wanted to place, I don't know, anything, you could actually place it like really close to the wall, and it just looks organic. It looks so nice. Even though it intersects a little bit, it's not a big deal. In my opinion, there is no reason in this game why we need intersection rules at all. At all. Like, if somebody wants to cram 15 items in one square, let them do it. You have the item limit. Like, if I want to be able to intersect items, it should be my decision. If it makes sense from decoration standpoint, there's so many items that have a footprint much bigger than the item itself. For example, this tree. I would love to be able to place something under the tree, but the web counts, like there's no free space between the web and the tree, even though visually there is a free space. So, in my opinion, we should be able to place items. I'm gonna combine these two. Intersecting items. I don't think there should be like a little mode where you can turn off intersection and place items wherever you want, even if there is another item in there. Like, for example, this fountain. This Forgotten Lands fountain, it literally has, like, you can intersect it with like almost everything in the game. And look how beautiful it allows me to decorate. I'm intersecting bushes with this fountain, and in the end it turned out in such a nice sculpture. There's so many restrictions with the fact that you cannot intersect items. It's just, I just don't see why. Why can't we intersect items? It's just gonna make decorating so much better. Alright, and also, yeah, placing items symmetrically, which means I would like the grid, to each cell in the grid, to be divided by 4, which means we could move items, not just the whole cell, but half a cell. So this way we'll be able to actually place items symmetrically. This would be a game changer. Please, Disney Dreamlight Valley. I really want to see that feature. Okay, this was feature number 3, let's do feature number 4. And this one also has to do with decorating. I think you see the pattern. I've been really into decorating lately. So if we go to the underbush, we have all of these decently looking green thingies. We have a bunch of different bushes. Like, I have no complaints about bushes. There's a lot of options for bushes. But there is literally only one flower. Only one flower that we can place on land. And it's butterfly flower. There's not a single other decorative item in underbush category that we can place. So I would love to see more options for placeable flowers. I know there's flowers in the game, but they have other uses. Like, you might want to keep those in a separate place for watering or for gathering. Like, you can also use them as decoration. But these items are like immovable, nice flower looking plants, and I think we need more of them. Plain and simple. Let's move to the feature number 5. Alright, feature number 5, and there's definitely more things that I want to see in the game, but we decided on 5 features, so I'm gonna keep it to 5. This one is not about decorating, so let's keep it fair. This one is about in-game events. We need more in-game events. We need more ways. For example, we need more ways to get moonstones. I feel like a lot of premium shop problems would be solved if people could actually kind of grind for moonstones. For example, we have certain events every once in a while. If we go to to Dreamlight Village, like sometimes we would get nice little events. Like, for example, we had a Halloween event where you would get some cool furniture items. We had Extravaganza. We had Christmas event. We need something like this on a regular basis. We need some characters in the game, for example, to have like a weekly quest or something. Imagine if every character in the game had a weekly quest, and it would come in a multiple stages. For example, first one is going to be gather certain resources. Second one is going to be craft certain amount of items. Third one is going to be I don't know, place certain amount of certain... Like, there's so many different tasks the characters could give us, and every stage would give us certain rewards. For example, if you complete first stage, you get, like, 10,000 coins. The next stage, maybe you get some rare resource, like iron or gold, or some rare flowers, or something like that. And, for example, for the third stage, you get, like... I don't know, some moonstones. 50 moonstones, let's say. Maybe it doesn't have to be every single character. Maybe if they, like, every week we have, like, 5 random characters in the valley giving us, like, 5 sets of quests. So we could grind for stuff, potentially, like, grind for moonstones. Doesn't have to be easy stuff. It could be pretty grindy tasks. But if you do it, for example, you get 50 moonstones. 5 characters multiplied by 50 moonstones per week. It's 250 moonstones extra per week that we could grind, which is an extra 1,000 moonstones per month. It's not much. First of all, it's just an example. Like, don't quote me on the numbers. The point is, it will give more things to do to people who completed everything. It would give us chance to active players to grind for more moonstones. And third of all, for example, if you completed every single weekly quest and claimed all the weekly rewards, you would unlock a certain, I don't know, animal skin, or like a furniture item, or even better, if you completed all of the weekly quests, which should be a lot. It should be a lot. It should be difficult to do. It should be grindy. Like, let's say 5 characters, 3 gathering quests each, so 15 gathering quests per week that are going to be pretty difficult. And if you complete all of them, you get like a free spin on a wheel of premium shop items, and you have a chance to win an item from a premium shop. And make it like the more expensive the item is, the lower the chance to get it, obviously. And remove the items that we already have from a premium shop. So all the premium shop items that we don't have, put them on the wheel, or some random items from a premium shop. Every week, it could be a different wheel. And if we complete a certain set of quests, let us spin the wheel and potentially have a chance to win random premium shop item. I think it's not too much to ask. Okay, maybe once a week, that's a lot. Okay, let's make it not just premium items. Let's make it like, instead of moonstones for quests, let's make it like, make a wheel that's gonna have, for example, moonstone prices. You can have like 10 moonstones, 20 moonstones, 50 moonstones, maybe even 100 moonstones, maybe even some coins sprinkled in it, and a couple of premium items. So every week or so, we can spin this wheel if we grind it for certain quests, and we can have a chance to win a premium item, or we can chance to win some moonstones, or if we get unlucky this week, we just get coins. I don't know, something more for us to do with the chance to get moonstones. That's my idea. I'm done. 5 things. My job here is done. Caito, I'm passing it to you. Give us 5 more awesome features that you want to see in the next update of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content, and we're gonna do this more often. I want to collab with more people, so once this challenge is complete, we have a building competition with Jade Mist. We're still gonna build that Eric's room, and I'm desperately trying to get the stained glass window, but the Scrooge is just not cooperating. But I guess we'll have to design Eric's room without that window, even though I can't even imagine Eric's room without that window, but I guess we'll have to get creative. And maybe something like that, some other challenges with other content creators. If you guys want to be a part of it, and if you want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Amanda Davis, Natalie Clark, our awesome demigods, and everybody on this list for contributing and supporting this channel. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.